Peace and blessings, everyone. This is Collease with Spirit Guided Tarot, and this will be our April 6th through the 8th full moon oracle reading. I'm just lighting up some sage here just to go ahead and purify my audience's energy and the things that they're going through and looking to rid from their lives. Y'all receive it, receive it, receive it. Okay? Just to purify the energies right now that we have. See what's coming our way. It's not going to stay lit very long, but why not just keep it there? Okay, so I've gone ahead and the first set of cards, I've gone ahead and shuffled and laid them out. I forgot my camera wasn't rolling this time around because I wanted to do things a little differently. But I have the cards laid out. I would like to hear back from you all with regards to this oracle reading. So, wow. This one is pretty interesting to say the least, and I kind of feel like someone is in need of protection and introspection and strategy is what these cards here are saying. Alright, so feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my page, my channel. First out, we have armadillo. Okay? But it's in the reverse. And what that is saying is that someone isn't respecting another person's boundaries, another person's... Let's go ahead and lay that down. Okay, I'll put them here so we can take a look at this energy. Okay. Someone's being a yes person. Okay. Someone is definitely being a yes person with the armadillo coming out in the reverse. Okay. Let's turn it around. Just wanted to let you know that it's an armadillo, but it's in the reverse. Okay. So someone needs to set boundaries. This is the first card out for this oracle reading for the full moon. So if you're watching, Spirit's message to you is that you need to set boundaries. What is okay? And this is for any and everyone, every zodiac sign. Okay? You need to set boundaries. Okay? What is appropriate? What isn't appropriate? What you will accept in your life? What you won't accept in your life? Is what armadillo in the reverse is asking you to say to yourself, ask yourself, question yourself, think about with the bear. Okay, what are you allowing in your life? Introspection, going within, and meditate on these questions. Are you being a yes person? Okay, do you have a strategy? Okay. If you're being a yes person and you don't have these boundaries set, you are lining yourself up to be pounced on when you least expect it with the opossum here. See, because the opossum plays dead to its predator. Okay? The opossum is the prey. But the opossum doesn't necessarily cry out or fight. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. The opossum does not fight. It is a card of strategy that plays dead and then cries out when its predator believes that it's truly dead. Okay? So there is a need for a strategy. There is a need for boundaries. There is a need for meditation. Okay. What else is Spirit giving me here? Let's take a look with these cards. Let's clarify Armadillo, Spirit. Okay. Wishing. What it is you're wishing for, you have to ask yourself, is it truly what you want? Okay. Do you truly, truly want this? Okay. Because if the universe gives it to you, will you be ready to receive it? Will you be able to deal with it, to cope with it, to handle that what you're asking for? Let's clarify the Bear, Spirit. Can we clarify the Bear? This card wanted to come out in the reverse. Success. When it landed on my floor just now, success is in the reverse. Okay. Typically, this is congratulations. This is success. Okay. So with it being here in the reverse, it's saying you're not thinking about, what it is you may succeed in, can excel in. Okay. You're not, we're not, I'm going to use the word we. I don't like using the word I or you too much. We're not thinking about our own personal success in life. Are we willing to strive hard for our success is what this is asking me to ask all of us. Okay. Let's see what else. Opossum. Why is opossum here? Clarify opossum. Deceit, strategy, and deceit. Now, this full moon energy. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Now, we know what times we're in the world currently. Okay? And it feels like the energy is saying to me, prepare, because we could be being deceived. And as I said before, I'm going to say we instead of saying you. All right? I'm not going to make it sound personal or as if I'm beating up on anyone here. So we could all be deceived. Okay? If we don't look further or deeper or hard enough within for the answers that we truly need right now, that will bring us success and that happiness that we have worked hard for in life up until now, where we have a restart in society and where we have to renew ourselves some way, shape, form, or fashion. There is some deception here with opossum. Of course, the possum plays dead, okay? Which means it, and for some reason I'm wondering if this is the virus or if in fact it is something else that I'm not able to see, but something that is playing dead, and it is deceiving us that it is dead when it is not dead. It is still there. Okay? What is there? What is there? This card flipped like a this hand being reached out to you, that saying I love, and not this moon behind it. Okay, that is the magical square of the moon. Okay, and this is a moon reading, and this is the mother of baskets, and this is a card that represents empathy. This is a card that represents intuition. This is a hand reaching out, offering you help and nurturing. Okay, you see that cheesy ass smile on their face? That's deceitful energy. Someone's pretending to care. Okay, let's see what else. The Mother of Coins wanted to come out. And the Seven of Baskets wanted to come out. And this card is sliding. These are cards from a previous reading. Okay. These came out in Capricorn. These cards came out directly in Capricorn's reading. Okay. So some of you are going to have to be on the lookout for someone coming into your life pretending that they care and they do not. While you're resting and purifying and going within, this person will all of a sudden come in with a spirited resolution, a resolve, like possibly an apology. That's what came up in Capricorn's reading. Let me shuffle. Last shuffle. Provoking you. Tempting you. There are, okay, Spirit, talk to me. Let me see what the shadow energy is. The Moon, things are not clear. Ooh, okay, this is heavy. Son of Baskets. With regards to an offer, okay, of emotional fulfillment. Look at that. Victory overturned. Someone is definitely, listen, that Moon energy is right there. This is deceit all over again. This is serious. I don't know who this message is for. These same cards came up in the reading with Capricorn. Majority of them, with the exception of these two here. This just took a whole nother turn. Let me put these down right here. Someone is provoking you, someone is provoking Capricorn, and something happening during this moon cycle. Okay? Something to occur, some form of deceit occurring during this moon cycle. Okay? That's going to take you, it's like, go ahead and rest. Go ahead and purify yourself. Go ahead and go within. And then you're going to be provoked. There's going to be hidden agendas. I apologize that this came out the way that it did, but I have to give you what Spirit has given me. Okay, let's go ahead and put these up and start on some other type of decks. Let's see, or whatever other messages. I'm kind of short of space, so I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to keep there because this is the theme of the reading. The theme for this reading is strategy, and it came out this way. Goodness. Strategy. This is a message for someone or for a large group of people, a fair enough sized group of people. This is a message from Spirit. To have a strategy, to have a plan. Don't say yes to just any and everything. Think about with Bear, what's actually going on, what's going on in your life and taking place right now. Don't be a yes person. You don't have your guard up and you are wide open. You see how Armadillo is belly up? With his belly up, he is exposed. His hard shell is not protecting his body. He can be attacked. Even though he's playing dead, what's the purpose of attacking something that is dead, but it is still unprotected? Wow. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's get 3 cards out for this full moon event. 3 cards out for the full moon. Look at that. Look at the bigger picture. Look at that pink moon. That's what made me stop shuffling, because the pink moon. I know that we have a pink moon coming. Let me get 3 more shuffles and 3 cards, Spirit. Thank you. First out, we have a time for healing. Yes, yes. We have a new start is coming. Definitely, for sure. And then we have be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay. I like my cards kind of tilted, so therefore I can make sure everybody can see them. Okay, because I'm going to put some more cards on the table. Okay, so let's look at a time for healing with the balsamic moon. And that we picked up with the Queen of Coins. So definitely rest, rejuvenate, recover, nurture yourselves, okay? Definitely is a must at this time. Get in all of your fruits and vegetables, Spirit said. Get your energy up. Do your breathing exercises, Qigong, or just take 10 deep breaths in, 10 deep breaths out to expand the rib cage to give you more air. Okay? That's what Spirit gave me with that card, and my recommendations with that card with the balsamic moon. And I feel like, you know, a lot of us have that downtime at this moment where we are able to heal ourselves, renew our cells, and, you know, move on to a new start. Okay? Move on to something new, something. I'm looking at this new moon coming, so it's like this next new moon is when things will most likely start over for a lot of us, with happier beginnings, okay? I'm also picking up that I feel like the balsamic moon also is telling me to, you know, just discuss according to what Capricorn's reading was, okay, that deceitful person with their hand out to you, you know, offering you love or help or whatever have you. If they're part of your past, the balsamic moon is saying leave the past behind. Okay? Leave the past behind. Okay? The other thing, I have to pick it back up. The other thing the balsamic moon could be saying is you need more time to heal. Okay? So definitely take that time. There was a lot of stresses put on us, not just in our personal lives, but from a world view as well. There was a lot of excess negativity, a lot of fake news, a lot of theories and conspiracies, and a lot of things said that we wouldn't ethically agree with or to during this time. And it may have affected many of us mentally, emotionally, and therefore physically. And this is a card that says it's fine to, and it's also a beautiful thing to imagine everyone being healed at this moment. So for those of you who are going to, write down some wishes, okay, during this time, during the full moon, it's okay, perfectly fine to ask that all and everyone be healed at this time. The planet needs that. The planet needs to have that love. If there are waters in India being healed, then our bodies can be healed as well. That at this time, patience is a virtue. Have patience with yourself, have patience with other people, is what the balsamic moon is referring to. Okay, my neighbors sound like they're arguing outside, and I had to throw that in there because it was so necessary. I had to pause the video for a moment just so that they could be quiet. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others is what the balsamic moon and the healing aspect that this card represents is referring to. Patience. Allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to dream. A lot of us are staying up late at night, but if for some of us, when you stay up a little too late, you don't get a chance to remember your dreams because your body passes out. So your memory is shorter. But if you go to sleep at a decent time and you rest up, you're going to remember those dreams, and those dreams are, from the dream lodge, the ancestor realm, and you have loved ones that want to talk to you, reach out to you, give you information, share their healing with you. Okay? Surrender to whatever is going on in the world right now and whatever is going on in around you in your life at this moment, so therefore you can get the healing that you need. And for those of you, hyssop is a great plant to use, and you would pretty much boil the hyssop, and you would add that boiled water to your bath, and you can take a bath in that, immerse yourself in that water, and air dry, and allow yourself to just base in the energies of the moon. Rather, your windows are open or closed, that energy is still present on the earth. It is an emotional and mental thing, not always just a physical thing. It is a spiritual thing as well. Okay? I just had to put that out there. Now, a time for healing. This is a double, you know, a time for healing. This is a double. Listen, I'm stuck on healing. I don't know why Spirit wants me to keep talking about it, but this is the new moon energy is the energy of a clean slate. Okay? Potential dreams coming through with that new start energy, that new energy start card right there. Can y'all see that? Let me see. Fix my camera. See if I can get it to focus on, push it down a little bit. I apologize, y'all, but I want y'all to be able to see these cards too. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's go ahead and center them off so y'all can see these cards. That's way better. I like that. Okay, so a new start is becoming. That new moon, which follows the full moon, okay, the balsamic moon. Also, there is a lot of pink in these cards. Pink and purple. Pink, purple, a little bit of green and blue, some white light, some darkness engulfing the light. See, a lot of times people think that, um, a dark moon is a bad moon, but I don't think it is at all. Okay? I honestly feel that, when the moon is absent, it reminds us of how beautiful the moon is when we can't see it, but it's still there, right? And I'm looking at how these crescent moons on each side of this new moon here, it's like showing cycles. So, we're always entering and exiting cycles, right? And with that comes clean slates and blessings and miracles and all of that good stuff. So let's all hope for a miracle right now, that everyone be healed. So we have this card in the center. A new start is coming. Soon many of us will begin to feel hopeful because we were able to rest and heal and recover, rejuvenate. Your beliefs will be restored and renewed. Your faith and your trust again is restored and renewed in whatever faith or belief system you have, spiritual or religious, it doesn't matter. Your faith is renewed. If it's renewed in yourself as well, it's still a beautiful thing if it's not in the Creator, but that energy of a clean slate is renewed. We're all being restored. A lot of us will begin to feel hopeful about what it is we want in life again. Okay? Again, to forget about the past. Okay? Let's hope that with all the things that took place in this country, that we can forget about the things that separate us from being whole as humanity was intended. Okay? To feel whole no matter what you feel you don't have. Look around you and see what it is you do have. And feel whole. Feel good and be grateful for what it is you have. Because someone didn't wake up today. You still are here. You have an opportunity to change anything in your life right now. Somebody didn't wake up today. This is the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon that I was just speaking about. So the moon becoming invisible is a time for rebirth for the moon. So it means it's a time for rebirth for us as well, with this balsamic moon right before it. Okay? So it's beautiful times that we're in. Look at the beauty that is occurring in the moon at this time. I mean, in the world, in the moon. In the world right now. Okay, I read an article before I started doing videos that said that I believe it's called Galango or Gango. The holy waters in India have been purified, renewed, refreshed. It's like the earth is replenishing itself and we didn't have to help it to do it. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. So be bold and make the first move is the cardinal moon. Some of us have to be bold and be bossy because with this armadillo energy not having boundaries, you have to be bold and set boundaries for yourself. And if that means you have to boss up and be a little bossy just to tell somebody no, then by all means necessary, do that. If you have to tell somebody I'm not with it, then by all means do that. If that means you have to be a little grumpy when you say it, then by all means do that. Because right now, just as much as they want to make it about them, it's about you too. Right? This card is saying come into your power. And whatever actions you need to take them right now. Come into your power. For some of you who need to follow your heart with regards to what it is you want to be in life and what it is you don't want people getting in the way of you becoming, now is the time to be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Be in alignment with what it is you hope for and desire. Those color pinks and purples, the indigo purple or whatever have you, that color is of the pineal gland with a bear over here. Introspection. Find out what you truly want and need right now. Let it be known what it is you don't want, don't need in your life or around you. What'll make you happy? Because we're all deserving of life. You deserve a choice over what you want in life and what you don't. Right? With the pink here, and the pink here, and the pink here, is saying take care, heal, that balsamic energy. That is aurically, okay? If we're going to look at the aura, you see pink in someone's aura, that means this person is a caretaker. This person is a mother of baskets, okay? That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They are people who provide homes and security. They look after that homestead of happiness, love and happiness. Go for what you want. Take charge of your destiny. Don't allow anybody to tell you what you have to deal with if you don't want to deal with it. You don't have to be a yes person in this world. You have rights. You are just as important as anyone else, with or without money. Be grateful for what you have and seek to maintain what it is you have, so therefore you can be blessed with more. But do not be a yes person. Set your boundaries. What you will allow in this life of yours and what you won't allow in this life of yours is the message. Do not be deceived by people who want to offer you help and assistance, but behind their backs they are holding their hands and they're holding their fingers crossed behind their back as they reach out their hand to help and give you help or give you whatever. Solace. Okay? This is Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn energy here. This is all cardinal energy. This is saying boss up. Because the Aries, the Libra, the Capricorn, and the Cancers are the cardinal signs of the planet. Okay? These are the signs that like to get things started. They're neutral leaders. They want to see everybody happy. They want what's best for everyone. Everyone that's in their right daggone mind. Right? You might just need to take the lead on something. And this is general for all and everyone. Because with this card, we're talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We're talking about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and who I leave out? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Dang, I almost forgot. Okay. So this oracle reading was really helpful. Let's see what manifestations we ought to be bringing into our lives with this full moon. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Perseverance. Let's see. What other manifestations? Triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Ashe. Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. I think I was holding that a little too far over. I don't think. Look at this. The Star of David. Let's see. The triple moon goddesses. Everybody on deck. Everybody's on deck. Triple moon. Mother Maiden Crone. Embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthy. That is you being a conduit, not only for the earth to the divine, not only for yourself to the divine, but for everyone, is what I meant to say. I always mess up somewhere when I'm talking. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds, no matter what we're faced with these days. Persevere. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on those around you. Have faith that humanity will get past this. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. This is the time now. This is the time now to let go of anything, any way of thinking, any way of doing that no longer serves us as a whole. Okay? Is there anything else with regards to this moon reading that we should look to manifest? Oh, that was so spiritual. This is beautiful right here. This is the patriarch. This is the matriarch. Okay? This is a reading that's telling us it is a time right now to pull ourselves together. Heal. Forget about the past. And move forward. Persevere. No more gender wars. No more race wars. No more. Because guess what? Ain't nobody perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is more entitled than anybody else. And those that think they are crazy. Y'all crazy. You want to be so much more than everybody else. You're crazy. I know, and I'm sure a lot of us have been watching the news and seeing a lot of people, both privileged and unprivileged, losing their lives right now. That says death is going to come to us all. What is most important is how you leave this earth. What is going to be said about you when you leave? What do you want to be remembered as? Is what's most important. And as far as I know, it's one of the only ways you can get off this planet. The other one is spiritual, through meditation. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave this I'm going to leave this reading here. And I'm going to still title it My Full Moon Reading for all signs, because they're all here. Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, all there with the cardinal moon. We're all here with the patriarch and the matriarch. You're saying that to me, life will prevail. It's just time to let go of some stuff, y'all. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, everyone. Divine peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your day.